Okay, this is my second attempt at recording the audio. Hopefully my volumes are at the right setting and you'll be able to hear this okay. I'm going to start over here. This you can see is a tall pantry cabinet. It is 12 inches deep, 39 inches across, with a flush toe kick at the bottom. This is where all your food is going. Then, if it isn't obvious already, I've moved the stove, the cooktop. This wall is longer, so I'd like to put the refrigerator over here, because it's a little, if I put the refrigerator over here, it's a little crowded up against the cooktop. So I wasn't a big fan of that. So I moved the cooktop over here, moved the stove, moved the farmer sink over here. And we have a refrigerator panel with a refrigerator wall cabinet that gives the refrigerator a built-in look next to the double ovens. I think I might have mentioned that I like to put the tall stuff next to the tall stuff instead of on either side of the kitchen because this just looks better. Then we have a bank of drawers. We have a cooktop with 3 drawers, hopefully. I say hopefully because sometimes this top drawer here you can't do depending on the depth of the cooktop. You might get into the functionality of this drawer, but usually I can. So this cabinet is the same size as this cabinet. Each has 4 drawers. You can see the various wall cabinets on the other side. There's a chimney. Now, one of the things to point out, this is an inside wall. So generally when somebody does a dedicated chimney hood like this, they want to be able to use it to its full potential. And the only way to do that is to vent it outside. Being that this is an inside wall, that is a challenge. So this chimney hood would be more decorative than functional. You can get some chimney hoods that vent within the room, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. Most folks end up getting an over-the-range microwave instead. So just something to consider there, but we have the chimney hood there anyways. In the corner we have a super Lazy Susan. This is some Lazy Susans over the years have gotten kind of a bad review, but this one is a good one. It has 2 trays that spin independently on a fixed shelf, so you can hold a lot of cabinetry in there. Excuse me, a lot of pots and pans in there. That's probably, or food even, actually, or dishes. A lot of things you put in there. This is a double pull-out trash with a drawer on top. As hinted before, this is a farm sink cabinet. Then above the sink is 2 doors, a cabinet with 2 doors, and these 2 doors are prepared for glass. And I've added a valance on the bottom, because a lot of people will probably put lighting underneath this cabinet to light up the sink, and that valance will hide any fixture, or should hide any fixture. Then we have the dishwasher here. There is quite a bit of room from this edge of the countertop to the cabinetry. There's probably more than 40 inches of space, and from this edge of the countertop to the wall where the window is, there's probably more than 55 inches of space. This door opening I shrunk to 48 inches from outside trim to outside trim. I think currently you're at about 75 inches, which actually, that's what this line represents. So this line represents the original location of the opening on the left, and this line way over here represents the original opening as you have it today on the right. Then we have the island. This cabinet here would have a drawer, 2 doors, and 2 roll-out trays. This is where the microwave would go. Bank of drawers, drawer at the bottom of the microwave, and then this cabinet is the same as this cabinet, with a drawer, 2 doors, and 2 roll-out trays. That is the general idea. I certainly welcome your feedback.